Today we are at Moe's. It's funny because I used to work here a really long time ago when I was in my 20s. Me and my sister both did at the same time. It was a very interesting era of my life. We're going to figure out what I can eat here because I have not been here in a very long time. Let's take a look at the menu. Now, I like the way they have this new breakdown now where you can build your own instead of just having to order something like the home wrecker, or I don't know what they're called anymore, or some of the burritos they had, but they used to have some weird names to them. You pick your meat. You can pick if you want queso, guacamole. They have different sauces, which I didn't pay attention, and I really only tried the Chipotle, but I'd like to try some of the other ones. They do have some meal kits down there, as you could see, that looked like they were a pretty good price. If you're feeding a multitude of people, I would recommend that. So I remember a long time ago, they used to have this meal deal that was only on Mondays, and I asked about that because I didn't see anything online, and I was just curious to see if it was available, number one, and then number two, if it was possible to make something healthy out of it. So I asked about it, and back in the day, I remember it was like maybe $6 or something of that nature, and they said that they have it on Mondays now. I don't know if it's just certain ones, but it was $7.99, and you could pick between either getting a bowl or getting a burrito. But other than that, they didn't really offer me any specifics on that. I ended up picking the bowl, and which was interesting because the guy that was in front of me was ordering several burritos, and it wasn't like they were bothering to let him know that there was some special meal deal that was happening on a Monday. Actually, it's not a meal deal because it doesn't come with a drink. But I told him about it. You do have to have the app available to actually get that meal deal because you just have to give them your phone number. You don't even have to show anything on your phone. And they had a really good selection of different meats here. I went with the adobo chicken, which was really good. Let's open it up. Let's take a look at it. I got a whole bag of chips. I went to their little salsa area and got some of their tomatillo sauce. Don't beat me up if I'm saying that wrong. But here it is. It's a nice little bit. It's not as deep as the Chipotle bowls for sure, but it still had a pretty good bit in there. I ended up getting a drink with mine too, so I got lettuce, cheese, beans, rice, and like I said, I tried their adobo chicken. Got a little bit of that pico too. So I actually really enjoyed this meal. I thought the chicken was incredible. I thought it had a good amount of chicken in comparison to how Chipotle tries to do you sometimes. She put a big handful of cheese on there. The rice was great. The beans were good. The pico was great. That ranch that's in the back that I used for a little bit of dipping, I did have a few chips. Nothing crazy. If you're on a diet, then the chips really don't matter. You shouldn't be eating those anyways, more than likely. And you can add bell peppers and onions to this as well. See, that's a big bag of chips. But as far as the price went, like I said, I did add a drink. This would have been $7.99, so it would have been just a little bit over $8. But because I added a drink, it was $11.80. And I'll show you on the app what the regular cost would have been with a drink without any discount. So there you go. If you do plan on ordering this, I would just check and make sure that they have the Moe's Monday for $7.99. Thanks for watching, everyone. Like and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.